Well, let's. It may not do it. So
Yeah.
good.
Yes.
Oh,
You're live.
hi,
Look,
everybody.
and we have the chat.
Whoa, we have chat today.
Well, hello.
Hi, everybody.
I look like a potato.
This is my little dinner. Some organic broccoli and Brussels sprouts with some mashed taters. Since I had barbecue chicken for lunch with a little bit of broccoli. And so I thought I'd go live and tell you guys a little bit about why you ain't seen much of me on here, but so I'm just gonna eat
and wait for people to show
and wait
up.
for some people to show up if they show up. And if not, then we'll just eat and chat. Me and Savannah. How are you?
Good.
How's school? How you doing?
Right. Just dandy.
Hi.
Is there something else
La
we
la
can
la la
call
la
you?
Elmo's World.
Oh.
Hi, yes, she's Arizona. I don't even know how to say that. How are you, though?
Don't like that thing. Rochelle calls.
Oh, gosh. You can go answer, yeah.
Hi, Rochelle. It's Savannah.
How are you doing?
Oh, hi. Hi, sorry.
What's new and exciting? We're just, oh, yeah, there's my Brussels sprout dangling. Giggles, giggles. Hi, sweetie. How are you? Hey, I'm doing good. And if you can make me laugh, then yes, it's a good week. I'm telling you. Hi, Dion. How are you, hon? I'm doing okay, Giggles. I haven't been doing well. I've actually, yesterday was my first day up in 6 days out of bed. So I have not been doing well. I have not been doing any videos. Today is my first day doing videos, and thank you, sweetie. It just has not been fun. So I thought, well, I'll come on here and tell everybody what's going on. Oh, so you're dealing with a headache? I've been waking up with migraines. I don't know if you guys know, but I got whacked in the head with a ceiling fan on high, and it's not like a cheapy little ceiling fan. And let me tell you, when that thing's on high, it's booking. And so, ever since that, I've been dealing with migraines again. So, no, it didn't fall on me. Because of the lupus, I get really forgetful. And I was going to hang a picture that came from my mom, who just recently passed away, on the wall. And I stepped up on the step ladder and forgot the ceiling fan was there. And I stepped right into it, and it just whacked me right on the back of my head. And so it was not good. It threw my shoulder out, my collarbone, and 2 ribs. And I already have degeneration in my neck. And so thank you. Thank you, Arizona. I really appreciate that. But yeah, I know. It's really brilliant. It was like, that's part of the illness, is I forget things. And so I stepped right up, not even remembering it was there. Sorry about the mess, but I'm really hungry. Hi, Randy. He said, I told you to quit trying to fix your hair with the ceiling fan. Oh my gosh.
That's funny.
That was perfect. You know how us Hicks do it. I'm from Kentucky, and well, actually, it's just in my blood. I'm from Michigan, but my mom's from Kentucky and Tennessee, right on the border. So, you know, we tried to make it easy, like the easy ways to fix our hairs. You know, I'm always in a hurry, Randy. I mean, oh my gosh, I'm going to try to stop though.
Hi, Emma.
Hi, Emma. How are you, beautiful?
I have to tell you something though, because
Okay.
when I answered it, it was actually Mike,
Mm-hmm.
and he wanted you to come by like tonight.
Okay.
But I said tonight wouldn't be good because
He wanted
you're
me to
busy.
come there? I'm sorry, I have a customer who wanted to see, a friend of mine who wanted to see.
Tomorrow would be better, honestly.
Okay.
But do you want to call back?
Oh, you didn't. We're just laughing about the ceiling fan bonking me in the head. But no, we just started, sweetie. So that's why one leg is longer than the other, so you can stand on hills in Kentucky. Oh my gosh, you know how us six are then, don't you? I knew you understood me, darling. I knew it. I just knew it from the moment I met you. Duh. Woo! I'm telling you, I knew that there was a connection. I knew you understood me. Huh. So I thought, well, I'm gonna eat dinner and I'll tell you guys what's been going on. But I was in bed for the whole week, which is no fun. And I'm just, this is my first day up in, I got up for a couple hours with my daughter yesterday, and we did get out of the house a little bit. And today's my second day where I got to have some time up out of bed. So, yep. Hashtag lupus sucks. So does fibromyalgia and everything else I'm dealing with. But how's everybody else doing? Enough about this boring stuff. Tell me why. Do I want to know? I didn't hear that, honey. Please tell me why.
So was it fine with what I said to him?
Hold on. Can you ask him why, or like, was there, oh, my cat's trying to come in the live. She actually wants my food.
Well, he called from Rochelle's phone.
They keep underpinning them.
What is that? That doesn't make sense. Underpaying?
They keep underpaying or pinning? Underpinning them. I'm a blonde, so.
That does not mean anything.
Is it supposed to be pain? Oh my gosh, to live that in them like a trailer. Well, if they need any, we have a big place right down the street that is a lot full of buses.
Oh yeah, true.
Like he's got like how many buses on that lot? At least yeah.
Target.
The one over there. At least 100 buses. This guy that's got some acreage down the street from us has like 100 buses on his property.
You mean the
Veronica? Hi. The bus place down there
by Target.
Yes.
Near Target.
Yes.
Yeah.
But how you doing, Veronica?
What, Mom? Is it fine with what I said to him or
So
not?
ask him if there's. I'm sorry, I have a customer, a friend calling about some jewelry. I gotta do it really quick. Can you ask him?
Phone.
Okay, can you just text
But
it?
it's through Rochelle's phone, so like.
Okay, well, do you want to call him back and say, Mike, was there a reason why I did? Like, did you want to do something just because it was your anniversary tonight?
Surprise her or something, but she already knew.
Okay, well, then he said he wanted to surprise her.
But I was confused because...
Okay, can you ask him if he can come down here?
If he's using Rochelle's phone,
Sam,
then...
just ask. If Rochelle answers, just ask for Mike.
Call. Say, can I talk to Mike? Okay, you should have told me that. I'm sorry, I have a customer whose anniversary is today. Oh, cool, Randy. Yay. Oh, cool. Cooking dinner. Well, I'm eating dinner, so. Very badly, I might add. But, one of my friends, her anniversary is today, and her husband wants to surprise her with a ring. And a lot of you don't know I design jewelry. And so oh my gosh, see, you don't talk while chewing. That's the thing about mukbangs, but I guess that's why people love them, huh? So, they told me I had an appointment with them today to see the jewelry, and then they canceled. And now he's calling saying he wants me to come do it like right now. And so I'm a little bit bummed because I just started this. And there's Dylan, and now they're wanting me.
Hi.
Now they're wanting me to go do this for them. So, but we really need the money right now, so I may end up having to go do it. But did you get a hold of him, or are you gonna call? Please, just do it, sweetie. Whatever, hon.
I can host the live for you if you wanted to. Can you be away or something?
If they show up or something, then I'll only be gone for a few minutes. So, but
so you want him to come here?
Ask him if he can come here. It's a little bit difficult to do it there, for me to go take the stuff up there.
Hi, Ashley.
Hi. Holy mukbang. I'm having a hard time with my food tonight.
There's someone coming over for a ring, right? I'm saying, what do you mean about jewelry?
Oh, I design jewelry. Emma, wow, something just fell. Oh, some popcorn. And so I have a friend of mine who lives right up the street from me. Today is their anniversary, and he wants to buy a ring for her, which we had an appointment earlier today, and they canceled. They kind of flaked on me, actually. They didn't even cancel. They kind of flaked. And then at the last minute, they were like, oh, she texted me saying I'm not going to make it after not showing up for several hours. So, no, it's okay, hon. So now he's calling now saying he wants to surprise her, and then he wants me to go there where she is, and it's like, how do you surprise her when she's sitting right there? But I don't know. So I may end up having to go do it because even if I don't feel like it, because we need the money. So
Abbreviations for Ashley's name.
Oh, okay. I'm all L Wash. I thought it said L Wash. I'm all, who's L Wash? I know, Ashley, I'm telling you, I've literally been praying and asking the Lord because we haven't had work for quite a while. This is the first week my husband's gotten. He's going to come here? Okay, so he's going to come here. So my food is totally cold. But now I forgot where I was.
We're talking about money, selling.
So, yeah. So I was asking the Lord to please just bring some income in any way. And then out of the clear blue sky, she called me and said, I want to buy a ring. I want to buy a diamond ring. So I was very, very excited about that because we need the income badly. So,
All right, Randy.
okay, hon. See you in a bit, sweets. What, babe? When he gets here, yeah, so I'm going to come out. Of course, honey. He just fell just now.
Fell.
It was right here.
Hi, J-Dog.
Hello.
You got your cookies? I got my sandwich and my chips.
Now I'm finishing my dinner. Look, Mom. Clean Plate Club. That's what we called it in our
Make sure
house.
you check your PayPal.
Me? Check my PayPal? Oh my gosh, they just spit food again. Well, this is like, what is it?
We're getting the news.
This is an IMAX theater live. You're getting the news and the weather, yes. And things will be flying at you in the stream.
Media shower.
It'll be food, but you know.
Get your 3D glasses.
Get your 3D glasses.
Okay, hon, I will. What did you do? Ashley, what did you do? I might get emails about it.
Hello, Lols girl.
Hello, how are you, darling? How are you, sweetie pie? Thank you for coming by and saying hi. I so appreciate it. I wish that we were doing a panel again.
That would be fun.
Did you get your jeans fixed, darling? Did you get the zipper refixed? Or did you get them fixed that night yourself? And you know what? What size are you, Lols girl? Because you look like you're about the size that I used to be. And I have these clothes, some really cute jeans and stuff that don't fit me anymore. And I have been trying to find somebody who would want some clothes. Now I just lost the chat.
I can read it here. She says,
It needs to come back. Okay,
Oh.
there it is. But oh, cool. I'm glad your mom can do that. But if you don't want to say your size on here, then email me, girl. My address is below every video. And let me know what your sizes are because I have some clothes I could send you. I think you're about the size. But let me know, babe. But Ashley, mama, what are you doing, baby? What did you guys do today? What did you do, Emma? What's everybody doing? What did you guys do today? I've been going nonstop. What happened with me was I got up today. This customer, my friends wanted to come by. And here's the thing. The rings, the stuff that I wanted to show them, I couldn't find. And a Qdoba? What's a Qdoba for dinner? Is that what it said? My live keeps popping up. My chat keeps popping up. There it is. Okay.
it's Mexican.
Is
Mexican
it?
food.
Oh.
Interesting. We've never heard of it then.
I know. You look beautiful.
Oh, wow. How big is your yard?
You're my size then right now, sweetie. Oh, man. I need some. Oh, goodness. But, okay. There is some in the USA. Oh, you mowed your yard, kind of. But, so I spent the majority of my day, like, furiously going through stuff looking for this jewelry that was lost. And so, that was not fun. I was, like, literally almost having a meltdown. But, oh, I had mashed potatoes and organic mashed potatoes and then broccoli and Brussels sprouts, and my son is having
having
turkey
organic
sandwich.
Yeah, with organic tortilla chips.
Organic tortilla chips. So yes, Ashley, oh my gosh. my husband, thank you, Lord, he found it for me. And I guess I was just too, I was literally furiously going through all of my jewelry stuff, all the stuff. And so I know when you're pregnant, almost everything sounds good unless you have some kind of weird adverse reaction, you know. But
Or unless you're hangry.
yeah, like when I was pregnant, I couldn't even smell marinara or raw meat. If I smelled Italian food or raw meat, I would be like throwing up. But anything else, no problem. But oh, hummus, yes, we love hummus too.
Hummus is amazing. I
It
won't
is
stop
really
loving
good.
hummus. I don't care whether it's a trend or
Oh, guacamole is so good too. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, yes.
Hello.
My daughter has avocado on her toast every day for breakfast. So we are avocado guacamole people in this house all the way.
All the way.
We just love food, period, is the truth. We really do. We're definitely
foodies.
We're definite foodies here. We're snacking, munching, like
treating.
Not kidding. It's so sad to say I have like literal snack stashes everywhere around the house, depending on where I'm not going to be feeling good, so that when I lay down, I've got snacks close by. Isn't that sad? It's true, though. But yes, exactly. Us, we are grazers, absolutely. And but actually, it looks like it's going to rain here too. We saw that we had that electrical storm last night, and this morning we woke up. They said it was going to rain. It was beautiful blue skies, gorgeous, and then now it's looking like rain. So it went from like a hot summer day to kind of looking really mucky and stormy. So I'm hoping it rains because we need it badly. Incredible Big D and Chopper. Oh my gosh. Thank you for coming to my live, sweetheart.
Hello.
Your Halloween video. You guys, go to the Incredible Big D and Chopper's channel and look at his Halloween video. This guy should be making movies. It was amazing. I'm not kidding. You guys will not regret it. You'll love it. It was so good. You did an amazing job on that video. I'm not kidding, you guys. And I'm not into Halloween stuff, but
you can admire the hard work and everything.
That
right?
was excellent quality producing. You did an absolutely great movie. I'm really impressed. Very impressed. Yes, you're going to love it, Ashley. You will especially love it. There's a part where the skeleton is walking down the pathway, and I thought of you immediately when I saw that, Ashley. I was like, oh my gosh, Ashley would love this video. So, and then when the alien thing popped up, that was like, oh my gosh, I'm not kidding. It was so good, you guys. You got to see it. But so good. Go check out his channel. He's really awesome too. And so is Chopper. So what have you been doing today, Big D? I have sent you the eye look of the cherry palette. Oh, did you? Oh, Lols girl, you're so sweet. I thought, no, I'm telling you, my favorite part was the skeleton walking down the pathway, and when the alien popped up, and I loved it. It was very funny when you were walking through the house with what looked like a knife, like you were looking for the demons. So I thought it was hilarious. I thought it was really, really good. I'm gonna show it to my kids. My kids haven't got to see it yet, but I'll show it to them tonight. It was really, really good. Oh, cool. Did you send it on my phone or did you send it on Facebook? Oh, on Hangouts. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's the easiest way for me. So, wow. So, Lols, where are you at again, sweetie? You're back east, right? You're over by, wait a minute. Let me see if I can remember. I'm sorry that I don't remember, but my brain just doesn't let me remember everything. But are you close to Ohio? Okay, that's right, because that's where my family wants to move. I have a brother who, him and his wife, she's from Ohio and they want to go back to Ohio. So I should have remembered that, but my brain, I'm telling you, it's been tough. I've really missed doing videos, you guys. It hasn't been fun because when you get in the swing of it, with me dealing with the lupus, when you get in the swing with it, of doing it, and then you stop and you're like bedridden for 6 days, it throws my whole thing off. Like I got up to do a video today and it was like, oh, like, like I was confuzzled. Like, where do I start? What do I do? Like, it gets annoying, like, I know, Ashley, because I don't know if you have that many days where you're down or how often that happens to you, but lately I haven't been doing well ever since the ceiling fan incident. So, oh, it's just totally annoying. But hey, honey. What? I always love Chopper. He's adorable. And I want you to know, Big D, that hold on, honey, just 1 second. That he looks like my mother-in-law. I have my husband's mom just passed away a couple months ago, and she had a dog named Joey, and he looked exactly like Chopper. But I think Chopper is a little bit smaller than Joey was. Joey was probably what, like 3 feet tall? With
Yeah,
his head, at his head, he was about 3 feet tall, and at his back, he was probably about 2 feet. And so he was bigger, but he looked exactly like Chopper. So every time I see Chopper, I think of Joey. But you could ask, if you could ask Dad. He could show them the rings when they come. Show him the rings when they come, if he wants. But
I don't think he's the person to do that.
Okay, all right.
I'm sorry.
I didn't ask your opinion, though, babes. Poopies! Hello, we love the poopies.
Hi, Savannah.
Savannah. Hello, hello. Oh, thank you, honey. I try, because if I didn't do that, then I just think my life would be miserable. I just think it wouldn't even be worth living. Do you know what I mean? Like, when you're dealing with an illness, a chronic illness, and I've been sick for 12 years. I don't know if any of you know, all of you know this, but when you've been sick that long, you have to literally choose every day to get up and find joy in anything, and even a little thing. Because, and I'm certainly not perfect. Linda, hello, darling.
Hello, Linda.
So, but I think that if I didn't choose, like, to get up and choose to be happy, that I would be sicker than I am now. Does that make sense to you guys? Because I think it's a choice, and because what I have is incurable, I have to make the best of my life, or else it's just going to be a miserable little ball. You know what I mean? Like, But I'm not perfect at it. Like today, like I almost had a meltdown because I couldn't find that jewelry. And, you know, I'm certainly not, or you just, well, but that is always fun. When I spend 4 hours on the phone with you, that's a blast. We just laugh. That's right. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. I know Ashley spurs me on too because she's like, she really helps me because she's up doing stuff for her son. And, you know, when I was a lot like her when my kids were younger, when I first got sick. Now my kids are older. Oh, they just got here, you guys. So, Dylan, you guys, if you can hang around, amazing. If you can't, I understand, but my customers, my friends just got here. I have to go show them the rings. So I promise it won't be long. I'll be right back.
Okay. So I'll be substituting for my mom for now.
You have to find them.
Honestly, for me, Ashley, I have to say that you are really, really cool. From what my mom told me, that one day that you had a free day that you took your son out, that's honestly a huge sacrifice. And I couldn't imagine doing that myself. But excuse me, I'm chewing here, but I think that's really, really cool. You and my mom are really good inspirations. I'm not kidding. You guys are really cool. And I honestly, I can't, I'm so not like my mom where I'm always not, she's not always joyful, but she's more joyful than I am. And it's honestly very hard for me to be joyful. It's just with what I deal with, everybody deals with something, you know? I know that Ashley, you were like, you literally got my mom cracking up so much. I just love that she's able to relax and everything because she doesn't have many people to do that with. And just knowing that my mom has a friend besides us in the house that she can communicate with and not anybody have conflicting with, like no arguments whatsoever. I think that's like literally the best thing ever. I think that's just awful. You know, people like that really don't understand. Like, they just, to me, that's just one of the lowest things. And I've had friends do the exact same thing to me as well, because when it gets, I know, yeah, it's awesome. It is awesome to have similarities on so many levels, because that way you can relate with each other and you guys understand each other, and then not only that, you guys have compassion for each other and you guys just get closer. For me personally, I've only had like a few friendships where I got really, really close with people, but it doesn't. I have one friend. He was here, J Dog, who I stay in main communication with for now, and it's literally just him and one other friend that I have. But well, people don't. Yeah, they don't. Yeah, Ashley, you said it. That's the whole answer right there. They don't. If they don't understand, then they're not gonna say anything. They're not gonna. if they don't understand, then they're not able to reciprocate those feelings to you and say, oh, I understand. And for most people, honestly, when it gets too personal and then they feel the obligation to like be open to them after a person and the other person being open to them, they completely shut down. I literally wrote an essay, 3 things about me, and one of the things that I talked about was friendships, because that's something that I can clearly talk about and express my feelings on, because I've seen people come and go, and I've experienced people come and go. And so it's honestly, that's awful. I'm glad you came, Linda. I'm so glad you came. But yeah, I mean, some some people just have to go. Yeah, everybody has to make choices. Everybody has a free will, no matter what. God gave us a free will, no matter what. And nobody can take that away. Yeah, some people are just evil. The Bible says if you hang out with dogs, you'll get fleas. So if you hang out with the dogs, you're going to get fleas yourself. You're going to get their problems that they're dealing with and everything. It's just not the way to go. Yeah. I it yeah. I literally I was saying in my essay that that essay that essays that that friendships are like bank accounts, and where you have to make deposits, and you can't expect to get in a withdrawal without putting anything in. And so it's kind of like, for me, I try to give my friends the opportunity to get close, and then some of them just kind of shy away, and just, it honestly hurts, but it's not my problem, it's their problem. Man, I don't think I've gotten bit by a flea before. When we first got my cats, they were dealing with fleas. I mean, I don't know. I don't think it's fun. They had fleas, but I don't know if they have anymore. Of course, it's not easy to tell whether an animal has fleas or not, but I they were dealing with fleas. But it's there's if you have a Dollar Tree around you, you can go and find this blend of essential oils that you put on your cats. I don't know if you can put it on dogs, but you probably can, because I I honestly don't know, but I know that you can do it for cats. But it's supposed to help get rid of the fleas. So if you have a Dollar Tree near you, I would definitely recommend that. Oh, that's good. Yeah. I like Well, that's a blessing, honestly. That is honestly a blessing. Because fleas are evil. They're just evil. Next to flies. Yeah. But, yeah, that's awesome, Linda. But I'm trying to think of what I can talk about. Usually when I do lives, I don't have so many people. Like, oh, Savannah is with my mom, helping with the customer out, I believe. My sister should probably come so that she's able to say something too. Yeah, I think so. I don't know. See, I'm not the one that's usually in the center of attention, and when I get put on the spot, not not when I like it's different when I accept the like the responsibility of being able to talk, but I'm not the person that really just blabs and blabs and blabs. Not blabs. That's hello, Jerron. Thank you so much for coming. My mom is helping out a customer, so that's why she's not here at the moment. All right, lols girl. Thank you so much for coming. And I hope that you do well. Yeah, sleep well. Yeah, so my mom is helping out a customer, so that's why she's not here. She'll be back. Okay, cool. All right. But I remember when I was over at my aunt's house not too long ago, and since I'm not well at being the center of attention, he was like, so what interests like do you have, like what do you like to do and stuff hobby wise? And I'm like, and I was literally just that was like a struggle because I'm not able to express what I want to say at the moment, if that makes sense. Like I'm not able to express everything that I want to say immediately. See, I'm better at writing rather than speaking. Aw, thank you. Thank you. But I see when it comes to writing, I'm able to express my thoughts completely. But that's kind of because aw, thank you. Awesome. That's good to hear. Hi, April. Welcome. My mom is helping out a customer right now, so that's why she's not here right now. But thank you for coming by. If you wait a little bit, she'll be back on. But I'm just substituting for my mom. So how are you all doing? How are you doing, April? Okay. Yeah, I was just talking about how um yeah, I was just talking about how I'm able to express my thoughts more easier on writing rather than speaking. Um like I don't understand because sometimes when I'm writing it literally just comes out of me. I don't like when I was things that I'm really, really passionate about, it'll just flow right out of me because that way I'm able to express my thoughts clearly. I don't understand why I have so much trouble speaking rather than writing, but it's really strange, honestly. But oh well. But when I get onto things that I'm passionate about and writing, I I feel like I'm able to express myself more clearly. Yeah, I'm an introvert. Yeah, I'm totally an introvert. I I totally know that. Yeah. Yeah, I can't stand being the center of attention because when I'm put on the spot, I'm like I literally freeze and then I panic on the inside. But yeah, I'm not I'm not good at being the center of attention sometimes. Yeah. Yeah. So like my mom is so what I wish that I had from my mom. I know this is completely off topic, but my mom is so good at reading people and like knowing specific things, and it's just really cool because I'm like, how could she know that? It makes sense. I don't know how she's able to see why, like, what really happened, you know? It is used to being opposite. Most people think it's much. Yeah, you know, writing. If if I could write and me speak, I'd probably, well, honestly, I wouldn't give up speaking, but I would, but I like when I'm, oh, yeah. Sorry about that. It kind of just popped, your message just popped up and it was like, why the heck are they blocking it? It's because it's saying it's from the Lord. Yeah, when I'm texting people, I don't have much problems writing with people. I'm able to say what I want to say and just express my thoughts clearly, pretty much. Yeah, it's a skill I can develop. But let's see. I'm trying to think of what we can talk about. Hi, Savannah. Welcome back. Oh, wow. That's, well, even if it's, God is able to give me that gift of speaking, all I have to do is just ask, you know? But yeah, practicing in front of like public, in front of public people, you know, it'll really help. But yeah, it's totally possible. No, I'm single. And the I have I have to say that I'm not I'm not in the ocean. I'm in a lake. So, but but I'm not gonna lie, I have had like many relationships, but I wouldn't really consider them like a boyfriend and girlfriend friendship. One, my first one ever was when I was really, really, really young. Yeah, honestly, it's ooh, but yeah, I couldn't. I mean, yeah, single. Yeah, it is much easier because you don't have to put in like effort. You know, not to say that it wouldn't be worth it to put it in, but you have to give up more of your time and your feelings, and then have to give up like you have to take a chance on them knowing that they know the most personal things about you. Oh, I see. I didn't know what you meant. I'm sorry. Okay. But yeah, it's just pretty much just taking a chance. But my first like my first girlfriend was when I was at when I was like 7 or 8, I believe, at church. This girl named Brea, she used to kiss me on the cheek and stuff when she had to go from church and stuff. But I feel like I agree with you. I'm a very sensitive person. Let's move this here so Savannah could hang out with us.
Hello.
Say hi to Savannah.
My mom's doing something, so as some of you know, but she'll be back. Hi, Ashley. Nice to see you too.
Yeah, whenever we
Hi, April.
at school, since we go to online school, our teachers, when we have an upcoming class connect where we meet on a website, they're like, night, hopefully we quote unquote see you soon.
Yeah.
So
Oh, the light is like in my face.
she asks, how is Ulta?
Oh, Ulta was good. They had just came out with they just started carrying Juvia's Place. So they had Juvia's Place things there and new Morphe palettes there, and it was really nice. I got one lip gloss because they just started carrying ColourPop Ultra Shock lip glosses, and so yeah. Hi, Duran. I went into my Sephora tonight. They had nothing.
Nothing I wanted. Not shocking though.
Bummer. I know. I want to know when our Sephora gets shipments because we literally just started buying from Sephora like a couple months ago. And yeah, our Sephora is okay.
At least I don't have to worry about makeup.
True. Do you all? What is S&D?
Savannah and Dylan.
Oh.
Do we? Our school doesn't really have.
They don't have.
They're
those
very.
groups.
You know, it was really this year when they started to actually have more clubs available, but just the idea of them having like I mean, it would be a good idea to start a club like that, but there isn't any clubs like that available around.
Yeah, they have like debate club, poetry club,
literary circle.
Don't they have photography?
No. Our school is literally probably one of the lamest schools when it comes to clubs and everything.
They have okay clubs, but I don't have the time to join a club. I'm already busy with schoolwork in itself, so I don't have time to go to a club. That's just an extra thing that I have to do. I don't have time to write anymore, like draw, so.
Oh.
No.
Nah. Mm-mm. And not only that, it's just like them trying to be able to take us, my mom not doing well and my dad work.
Yeah,
so it's just not like we got the time to just go there. But there's time, like we can meet people at our school, and usually it's not terrible, but some people are, you never know what you're gonna get at school, so you may
We've been to a couple outings that our school has hosted, and no one goes. So.
And honestly, they need to get to the point that people are not gonna go to a place where they can meet other students on days that they have school, because they never host outings where you can meet other students and stuff on the weekends.
Hi, the incredible Big G and Chopper. Say hi to Chopper for me. He's adorable.
Hi, Chopper.
Chopper's his dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would keep drawing if I could, April. I take a fine arts class and I do draw in that and paint, but like it's not the type of drawing that I do, so it's it's like a whole new learning experience.
But
Hey
Lisa,
Lisa, my mom is doing something right now. She'll be here soon.
yeah, she'll be back. She's helping out a client if you don't know already.
Yeah, she'll be here.
Oh, the chat is starting to move a little fast.
How did you like? I didn't get to see it yet. I'll have to check it. I'll check
Yeah,
it
we
out
haven't
after.
checked it out.
I know my mom did, but I'll check it soon.
Yeah, Lisa, sometimes YouTube just has a mind of its own and it's like, oh, I'm not going to notify this person, but I'm going to notify
I
everybody
know.
else.
I was wondering where Lisa was too. I'm like, she usually comes.
Yeah, I was wondering too.
I'm glad you could make it.
Well, I'm glad that you went through your subscription list.
I know.
That's literally the people that I watch all the time. I barely get their notifications from, but all the other people that I'm subscribed to, they keep flooding my notifications. It's like, I'm not even watching you guys. Why am I not getting the people that I watch?
No, the kittens
They are doing
good.
really good.
The kittens, they're huge.
Yeah.
We came up with a name for one of them, and he's a boy, and he's like orange, like a dark light orange kind of, and he has stripes on his legs and stuff, and we named him Simba. And then his twin Nala, which was the first one out, is like the blonde one that we called Blondie for the longest time.
Mhm.
And so we call them Simba and Nala because they're twins. So, but we're deciding between a couple names for the one that my mom wants to keep, which is the white and black one. And like she likes Sprinkles for some reason, and I like Faith, so we're kind of like debating between which one. My latest vid a couple minutes, and I actually reference middle school, high school dancing.
You know, April, the thing
I like
is,
Faith too.
the people at our school have no idea how to socialize. They are literally like starfish on a rock. They're just so silent. And it bugs me to no end because all the people that are extroverts and talking to people and stuff are in the sessions, but you can never really go and meet them because they're either on the other side of the state or they're just too busy with school.
Yeah, and honestly, I've kind of told myself that I don't really want a bunch of friends right now. Like, when I start working and stuff, and when I get a job, I'll make friends that way, but I don't have the time. How come be a speaker whenever it can be? They don't have an actual school. That would be really nice, but like, I don't know how that would work because they have outings and people like never show up to them, and if they do, it's like way younger kids or like they just don't talk. They like stick by their parents and then the teachers don't do anything.
Yeah, the teachers don't help. Hi, Randy. Welcome back.
Hi, Randy.
We're doing good. Thank you for asking. How are you?
Your bonds now will be with...
Well, yeah, of course.
With my current friends?
I think...
or me and Dylan. I know, Lisa. That's what I'm like, I have time to socialize later. Like, I just don't have the time, you know. Bring me in. We don't go to church.
There's literally, April, the pickings are slim for church.
Yeah, we've been to a lot of churches out here, and we just haven't found one that we really liked.
That doesn't really preach the truth. I mean, they don't, when it comes to the hard issues and the really deep issues, they shy away from it.
Yeah, I'm trying to stay young forever.
Mhm.
So which one is your favorite? I haven't watched it yet.
We haven't watched it yet.
I'll watch
and
it soon.
We will watch it though. Incredible Big D. We will.
Trying to get these song requests to learn day. Yeah.
Isn't your cameraman your son, Randy?
The relationships we form in middle school and high school are foundational friendship.
Well,
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm sorry, but I don't know how true that is. I'm not like trying to argue because I've made friends in middle school, but like I haven't talked to a bunch of them since like forever. I only talked to one, but like I don't see him. So
if you guys don't go to the same school, it just seems that they kind of just disconnect from you. And I've experienced the exact same thing too. It's literally, you have to find an exceptionally rare type of person who is willing to just stay by you no matter what.
right,
And
Lisa.
it's really rare.
I only talk like he's not.
Hello, Lisa. Yeah.
I didn't even meet him in middle school. I met him way before. I was like in elementary when I met him, so I don't consider him someone I met from middle school. So like all the people I met in middle school, I just don't talk to them.
Wow,
I
he's
just-
tall. 6'5".
Yeah, he's my 17-year-old. Wow. 6'5". Oh my, he must get stopped a lot to ask how tall he is, right?
Yeah.
Like I see
bet.
those shows where they're like 17 and tall or something, and like super giant. What is it called? There's a show on
My
like
Giant Life.
Oh yeah, My Giant Life, and they're like these 6'8" people.
6, 8, 7 people. Yeah, I'm 5'11" too. I did not like middle school or the people in it.
Me too, Lisa. I hated middle school. I did not like it. I mean, of course, like near the end of 8th grade, I did like it a little bit, but my whole experience was not good because I feel like middle school is a time for drama and like bad situations. Just
Yeah.
it's not.
And it's only gonna get worse. It's only gonna get worse, honestly.
Oh my gosh, a 15-inch shoe.
I couldn't imagine. Wow, that's amazing.
I'm 5'4". I like grew 1 inch since middle school.
I'm back.
Oh, she's back, everybody.
Yay! She found one she liked. Hallelujah. Thank
Yeah,
you,
middle
Jesus.
school is like the time where you kind of become, I don't know, middle school is just a weird time, and I was more outgoing in middle school. Like I'm
Lisa
way more shy
Lisa!
now.
Can you scoot
But,
over and let me squeeze in?
I was way more outgoing than I used to.
Okay, I'm gonna
be.
try to do this where my buns
Move
are
over
not
them.
in the.
You're fine.
Oh, hi everybody.
We're all here.
So my girlfriend just left, and she purchased a ring. Thank you,
Which
Jesus.
one? The gold
The
one?
white one, not the one you like.
I
The
love
other
gold
one. Savannah's got her eyeball on one of, so when her man comes, she can just have a ring done. But
right, April. I swear.
Hi,
I think I just
April.
stopped growing. I think I'll help. I hope I grow, but
Same, April.
So yes, oh my gosh, thank you, Lord. So Lisa, they found one, and it was so God because it fit perfectly in the shape of the ring. Was kind of a like it came up this way, and then it didn't sit flush. It wasn't just a solitaire ring. It curved, and the curve of it fit her original wedding ring. So it worked out perfect.
Randy,
What?
true. Ah. I have to take off my
Yes,
sweater.
quit and join the monastery. Hi, Jerron. How are you, darling? How have you been? Oh, thank you, Lisa.
I think Dylan will grow.
You got to move it a little bit closer because I can't read that very. My eyes are all small. Huh? What's it say? Krista, hello, darling. How are
Hello,
you?
Krista.
Hi, Krista. Wow.
How you been, love? So I don't know who is everybody still here? Or is it just is
Yeah.
Emma still here?
No.
No.
Oh,
She
okay.
left, like, a long time ago.
Okay, well she could be. She just may not be talking. But Emma, if you are here, okay. Oh, my husband.
Yeah,
If you
Dad?
are here, Emma, I did get your email, sweetie, and I'm gonna
Okay,
email you
Dad.
back.
Bye.
But
My dad wanted to tell me not to let the dogs out because the gate is open.
oh, Chopper's with you. Awesome.
Chopper is adorable. He reminds me of my nanny's old dog.
Oh,
My-
Jerron, I'm sorry, sweetie. I'm praying for you though, love. I know it's tough.
I know.
Losing somebody is like an emotional roller coaster. You just don't know when it's going to hit you. And then all of a sudden it can lift. And then all of a sudden you see something, it makes you remember. And then you're like going like this. And emotional stuff is way harder on your brain than physical stuff to me. It's
You
more
rolled
exhausting.
your ankle?
Who did?
Krista. I was
Krista, oh my gosh, are you
that
okay,
must
honey?
hurt.
Yeah, that is not fun.
No kitten update?
No kitten can today. I didn't do a video today because I've been literally going since. Hello, you're not ready.
Hi.
Hello,
How are you? Poopies. Hello, Ashley. I'm sorry, I'm not trying
No
to.
kitty cam today, she means.
Oh,
Oh, kitten cam. Cameo?
well, I still have time. I could do it in the midnight hour. Oh gosh.
I'm really
Oh,
sorry.
honey, I know,
John.
John. I'm so sorry, sweetheart. But it's just awful. Just literally awful. I know. I think you know that we just lost our my husband's mom just died 2 months ago. So we've been going through it as well. So we absolutely understand. We absolutely, you have our deepest sympathies and our prayers, sweetie pie.
We actually, when she was giving birth to the kittens, we actually did that live, Krista.
Yes, the video is on YouTube. So
Maybe we can do them live. I don't like to keep the phone around them that long just because just the phone is not good for them.
yeah, they're just their eyes are opening now, and now they're going to start really getting active, and then that's when the fun videos are going to come. Look, I can come do a video of it every day, but every video is going to look the same because they're laying there or they're nursing or they're just laying cute, and that's adorable. Don't get me wrong, I could do that all day long, but I want to do some of the videos. I want some of the videos to be the fun stuff of what they're doing. And yeah, that is, Jerron, that is
very unfair.
that is beyond understandable. It is so hard to understand why things happen the way that they happen sometimes. It's really the truth. I'm about to be
Go to sleep or something.
Oh, okay.
I'm about to be snoring.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Briggs, don't let him keep looking.
He wants to be part
Yeah,
of
so I'm not going to stop doing the videos, Lisa. I just didn't do one today.
You can do it.
Oh, because you know how today went. But, you know, it's just been busy. I'm still trying to finish my laundry that I started, what, 5 days ago? No, 4 days ago, 3 days ago. It's just been crazy, and not feeling good has not been fun at all. But
hello,
enough of that.
Ankush.
Hi, Ankush. Thank you for coming.
True.
If you guys could leave a thumbs up, I'd appreciate it. Wow, 12 thumbs up. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it so much.
Throw it in the backyard, yeah. Hi,
Miss LP.
Hi, Miss LP. Where my hubby? You're dyeing clothes right now. Oh, that's funny. Oh, drying. I thought you meant dyeing them, like you're dyeing some jeans or something. My son wants me to dye some of his. So I was like, wow, that's funny, because we were just talking about that. Oh, April, thank you, honey. You're so sweet. Yeah, I'm going to have to find a new position here in a minute because this, I'm already starting to hurt a little bit in my neck.
Can't be open.
Okay, then shut it.
Because
our kitties are so smart here that they take their claws. I have a really simple screen door over here, and they open it and sneak out at night. It's like when there's a will, there's a way, right?
Well, if you want to see an update on one of the kittens, I have a picture.
I'll be right back, guys.
This is, I don't know if I showed this already, but I don't think I did.
Step 2, take the clothes out to the back door. Step 3.
That's the gray one.
Throw it in the backyard.
I took this picture yesterday.
Oh, is that so cute?
It looks like a black stripe, but it's gray. And she's a girl.
I'm glad, Jerron, that you do. That's one thing that I have found, Jerron, from YouTube is, which I wasn't expecting. I just didn't know, but this has helped me so much to have people to talk to about what I'm dealing with, and just to have something that even is a distraction. Just doing videos that are a distraction helps. And it even helped me with grieving my mom, because when you're ill and you don't have anything to do, all you do is you fight what goes on up here. And it's the same as if you're dealing with grieving.
Mm-hmm.
You have to fight what's going on in your mind and in your heart, you know. So
I'm
gonna move this over here a little if I can. Will it not move? Oh, it won't.
During when I found out she had passed, it was like late. Well, it wasn't that late. It was like 9 or something. I was literally going through depression too, which was even worse. And
yeah,
I honestly didn't really even have time to grieve like during that. It's hard to explain, but like I grieved after, and it was really bad. And it happened during summer, and my summer was just awful. And
yeah, and this was her first experience in dealing with depression. She wasn't even sure what it was.
Yeah.
And we had to figure it out, because she had just come to me and was like, Mom, this is what I'm feeling. This is what's happening. And I was like, that's depression. It's trying to get on you. And
I was like in this really bad fog. I really didn't want to do anything. It was like really bad.
She just wanted to cuddle all day. She wanted someone to cuddle all day long.
Yeah.
And I didn't mind that one bit. Oh,
yeah, I had saw that. Well, not tonight. I had saw your previous text.
Does it say LNF community? Oh, lupus and fibromyalgia community.
It is so hard. You are in shock, and yeah, Lisa. Yeah, exactly,
yeah, that is true,
Ashley.
Lisa. It is.
It is like something that you can't get out of. It was like I was in an alternate reality or something. It was just really weird. Like everything was like just like a complete fog. And when I went to Subway, I legit just wanted to cry for no reason, because
it just that's what it does. It's this oppression rests on you. And even though you praying and sometimes you feel like you just can't even pray. So you have to like think it in your head, and it's like, oh Lord, help me. And sometimes it's like no matter what you do, you can't break out of the heaviness of it.
Yeah, Jerome.
Yeah. Oh, I know, honey. And you have to choose every day to get up and be like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to go forward, because who knows how much time any of us have left. Life is that precious. And I have to remember that after losing my mom. You know, we just don't know when our number is going to be punched. And we have to make the most out of every situation, even the crappy ones, you know?
Mhm. You do have to find like a
Yes,
new
you do have to
normal.
find a new normal, Lisa.
Like it
That's
was
really
over
good.
time where I was like starting to feel better. Like I still have those moments, you know, but like it doesn't hit me as bad. Mhm. Yeah.
It is true. That is true, Lisa. You're really wise. It is easier to say it than it is to do it. It's like
Yeah.
everybody always goes, oh, you just got to do this or you just got to do this. And even though I tell people what I deal with, they don't really have any idea until they're here. And even if they're here, like my husband's here all the time, my kids are here all the time, and they still don't have a complete fullness of how, because they can't feel what I feel.
Yeah.
They can only go by what it looks. So
Mhm.
that's so true, you know? It is so, and it's very easy to judge things.
Just take out the
People don't
kitchen
understand
and
it.
that one.
They
Get
especially
all
don't
those needs to go
understand
out.
depression or anxiety or panic attacks or things like that, you know?
So depressed at one point I cannot even get out of bed for a long time.
Me too, Lisa.
That's how I was. I literally just did not want to move from any spot. I
Yeah.
didn't want to shower. I
She
didn't
didn't
want
want to do anything.
Putting on makeup just even had me exhausted. Like, I didn't even want to put on makeup, which is like,
Well, I wish I could promise you that, Duran, but I do know that with time, it does lessen. Somehow it lessens. That's God's mercy to me, because it would just crush us. You know what I mean? Like when I wore my mom's shirt the other day, I did a video with one of my mom's blouses on, and when I first put it on, I was like, okay, I have to suck it up right now, because I was like ready to start bawling, you know? And we just don't know, you know, when it's going to hit us or how, but we just have to keep going forward and just keep our head up, you know, and
yeah.
do our best. That's all we can do.
When I went to my nanny's kind of memorial, it was like her funeral, but it was a memorial because, yeah. But, it was really hard at, sorry.
Here, babe, I'll take it.
Sorry, my dad just walked in
It's
and
okay.
I totally lost my train of thought. But it's okay anyways. I have to mute now. Jordan was going to go out. But then I decided to mute. Okay,
Oh,
April.
okay, honey. Thank you for coming,
Thank
April. I so
you.
appreciate it, sweetie. But yeah, I totally agree too, Lisa, that you feel like you have nothing to look forward to sometimes. It's so, when my dad died, that's the way it was for me. My dad
Yeah.
passed away in 1991, and I was really young, and that really was really hard for me.
Yeah, Jaron. And that's how I have to
Yes,
look at
that's the
it with
truth,
my
Duran.
nanny. You know, I'm like, you can only just go by memory right now because they're not here, you know.
And that's it. You know what you said about the pain being ungodly, that is the truth. Oh my gosh, that to me is like depression as well. I was so ignorant about depression until I dealt with it. I honestly looked at people and I couldn't understand how they could get to that point. But the reality is, you don't get to that point. There are certain people now that I do believe that choose to hang on to like bitterness or sorrow, and then they can open the door to it. But I think for the most part, it is like a blatant thing that just boom, one day it's like it hits you and it just washes over you with like this ungodly honey drip type of a thing, and you can't get out of it. It's just this weird fog that just comes over you. And because when I was first dealing with depression, yeah, we were going through things, but I wasn't sad or hanging on to it. It just attacked me. And
same with me. It was just, I was literally at my dad's sister's house, visiting my nanny, and when I left, I felt really weird, and like, and after that day, that's when it hit, like, the depression and stuff. It just, there was like no reason like for it. Like, I mean, I don't think it was because of my nanny, but
no,
like,
I don't either. It just was an attack. It was just a blatant
something
attack
that came over me, and like I couldn't do anything about it. And most people, like, I never understood depression, and like now I really understand, because
yeah, I did that. I did that too,
Lisa,
Jaron,
yeah.
for my mom. I did a video for her too, but I felt that's what I felt in my heart to do, you know. And then, yeah, I won't even go there, but you're absolutely right, Lisa, in the fact that until you feel it, I don't think anybody will ever understand it. I don't think they'll. It's just, it's very similar to what I deal with. People who think they understand lupus and fibromyalgia, they don't, because part of this is the days where that oppression hits you that is just like depression, but it's not depression. It's this weird oppression that comes with this illness that, like, I don't know how to explain it other than like it attaches to the pain in your body and amplifies it like 20 times over. And then your whole body just feels like you're swollen, like you've been beaten with a baseball bat. And I can feel it sometimes when it hits me. I can feel it on my scalp. I can feel it like my head rising. It's demonic. It is. It's like beyond anything that I could fully articulate. But people don't understand it. They don't. And I don't think they will. It's the same as trying to look at somebody and understand depression when you have never felt it.
I'm so sorry to hear that, Krista. That must have been hard. Like, I can't even imagine.
Oh my gosh, Krista. Oh, that is terrible, sweetie. I didn't even know that.
Right. That, I love that quote. Like, if anybody just thought about, like, actually put themselves in someone else's shoes and actually
I agree.
thought about what they were going through, then the world would be like such a better place. But people are so like self-absorbed that they just care about themselves, like how they look in a picture, or like, woe is me. And it's like, yeah,
I agree, April. I think you can. I also do think that there's things that can come on you in that time that are above your grieving, that are separate and apart of that are spiritual attacks that we have to fight past beyond regular grieving, you know. But I think it's only going to get harder, I think, from this point on. I don't even like saying things like that because I don't like speaking doom and gloom. But like, we're in the last days, and I think with what CERN is doing in the world and the fact that they have literally opened a portal to a demonic realm, that we're only going to see the oppression and the spiritual battles get harder, and we're going to have to fight harder. So, and I think those who are not ready or not working their spiritual muscles, we could see a lot of Christians falling, because there's going to be the great falling away. And that's why, because of CERN, I believe, is the main reason why that is happening. And I think it's part of what's Bible prophecy. Oh, that's awesome. You could show some of his photography too if you happen to have some. That would be really awesome. His friend's a photographer. Oh, honey.
I've lost my grandpa's. Well, I don't really have. I have my mom's grandma, but I don't like have any grandparents or like aunts and uncles. Period.
Well, the reality is our family does not make an effort with us because of our, first of all, because of our stance as Christians, and because a lot of them want to live 1 foot in the Word and 1 foot in the world, and we don't agree with that. But that would be a whole long life to give that whole testimony. But there's not one family member on either side of our family that makes an effort with us. And when they do, they expect us to come to us. Like, we got a call from a family member saying, like, could you come to us when they're both healthy and they know I'm sick? They're like, and then we said, well, you can come out here. And they're like, well, can you at least meet us halfway? And we're like, what? Like, you got to be kidding me.
I know.
Like, where's the effort? There is no effort. They think they're better than us. And unless we make the effort, there is no relationship. And that's just the truth. And it's sad because I hate that for my kids, that they don't have the aunts and uncles in their lives that I thought that I envisioned for them, you know? Yeah, I agree,
no,
Lisa.
in like the memorial video that you would show the pictures.
No, I mean in your memorial video, show the pictures of what he did, his artwork, to honor him. That's what I meant by that, sweetie. But yeah, I agree, Ashley. It is very sad. You can come say hi, honey. Oh, it's okay. None of us are.
Yeah, I don't look presentable.
But
Are you live? Or?
I agree. I agree, Ashley. Sometimes family isn't family. And I think that, like, I have people on here that feel more like family to me than my family has in years. So I believe that God replaces that, and
it's
gives
sad,
us
isn't
people.
it, though, that family isn't really family. It's just a title that they have because we're just related by blood. Like, it's honestly really sad.
It's like, Ashley, what you call your son's father. He's a donor. He's a donor. He's just a sperm donor.
Wow.
And he gave her this absolutely amazing son, and that's all he is.
Not you. Not
You're
you.
Not I said a donor. I said donor.
Ashley.
No, I did not say anything perverted. Thank you. Jeez Louise. Where's my moolah? Hi, there's my honey.
Hi. Are you just talking to Ashley, or are you
no,
talking to
we're
everybody?
all these people on the side are all here.
Oh my gosh.
Best friends are sisters.
And Ashley said, "Hey, Tim, say hi to Ashley."
Hi.
Hi.
Who's us?
He's a hi. Hi. Hi.
Okay.
Hi. Come on, what? We can't be weird now.
Oh.
Now she's all, be normal. Please, this girl is the weirdest of the bunch.
My two sissies are pretty.
Yeah. So what's the weather like where you guys are?
Well, all you have to do is ask his family. Yeah, I agree. Check with his family. I think they'd love that. I think they would. Like
what?
Oh, it's too much. Yeah.
Okay.
And April says hi, Tim. Say hi, April.
Hi, April.
And Lisa says hi, Tim.
Hi, Lisa. Hi, everybody. Did
Rain.
Randy already punch out? Is he gone?
Yes, he had
What a
one.
bummer.
Oh, he's gonna come back. He said
Yeah.
he said he'd check back, but yeah.
I've been listening to his music.
Oh, I wish
know.
we had rain.
I know.
Yeah,
we're
where are you
hoping.
then?
Canada.
Canada.
Oh my gosh.
That's Ashley.
Yeah.
Well, we just sent the package to.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh. It's still so hot here, guys.
It's
like
just a little bit humid. It's not
It's hot
bad.
here tonight.
It's really nice, actually. It's just.
it's
Krista
nice right
said hi.
now.
Say hi, Krista.
Hi, Krista. It's like Southern
his name's
California.
Tim.
That's why we pay the big bucks to live here.
Sometimes I call him Fred.
Just
Sometimes
call
I
me
call him
Ricky.
Rick.
I like
Sometimes
Ricky.
sometimes I call him Chuck.
Chuck. I never
Sometimes
heard
I
that.
call him things I can't say on here. No, I'm just kidding. I don't do that. I'm Joe. She's all. I don't do that,
No,
and he
she's
knows
never
it.
done
I've
that.
never
She
done
shouldn't
that.
even joke like that
Never.
because that's not in her DNA.
No, I don't. I'm just
DNA.
being a goofball.
Hey. Oh, don't get
Oh,
goofy.
Ashley, you didn't have to do that, hon.
Do what?
Oh my gosh.
I can't read. I have my glasses
She
on.
said, check your PayPal. I sent a bit to help with the shipping.
Krista,
Oh,
she's
Did
no
he get the
way.
package yet? Did it? Did it come yet? It's probably not there yet, right?
Okay.
Wow, someone just sold something.
Oh, it's
Woo.
still. Oh,
No, that's
someone offered me 16 for the. I'm selling something on eBay. And
Ashley. You
someone-
don't
They're
have
all
to
excited.
do that. Please don't do it. If you haven't done it yet, don't do
She
it.
She already did it.
Oh my gosh! Then we're
I
gonna
did it
spend-
anyways. No, stop it. Just
All
we
right,
received
whatever.
your blessing
All
and
right.
we thank you for it, sweetie.
We're not
Thank you.
complaining. We're not
Already
complaining.
done, she says. Too bad it's already done. Thank
Yeah,
you,
it's-
sweetheart.
Thank you.
Hi, Fred, Ricky, Rick, Chuck. Krista. Hi, Fred, Ricky, Rick, Chuck.
Ricky Rick. I like the Ricky Rick.
Ricky Rick. Sometimes I call him Ricky Rick. Uh-huh.
No, no. I think that bunny trail is the wrong trail. We don't need to go down that one. It ain't the right one.
Oh, well, we love you, Ashley. You're family. You're part of my family in Canada now.
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
okay, honey. Yes, man time's very important. We know that. I know. Ashley, I'm telling you, when we get our RV, we're like zooming up there and we're going to literally come pick you up and then we're going to be like zooming all over wherever it'll take us. And then
We'll pick up
we'll
Lisa on the
decide.
way.
Yes, then we're going to pick up Lisa. Then we're going to come get you. And then we're going to go get Lowell's. And then we're going to cruise around. And
RV styling.
yes,
for
we're going to be
sure.
RV styling faux show. Before this world goes into oblivion, we'll hit all the hot spots, and then we could have mobile on the top, like our own satellite dish, and then our kids could online school, and then we just won't have to come home.
Isn't she great? I mean, she's
Or
got it
we
all
could
worked
do-
I
out.
got it
So
all
I mean,
figured out. See,
all I gotta do is
telling
pay
you.
for it and drive.
that's right. That's all you got to do.
Pay
is
for it and drive.
Pay for it and go.
It's
Sit
all
down and
work.
shut
Do
up.
you see how good my husband is? Like, he knows his place. No,
Oh gosh, he knows his place.
he's like, oh, I'm in trouble when I get off here. Oh, get me.
Ow.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Now Randy's back. Oh, we'll get Randy.
Dad,
Yes. Oh, Tim, you got to come back now. Because Randy
Randy's
said he'll
here.
ride shotgun with you, bro.
You be the DJ and
Yes,
you be the DJ and the navigator.
Yes, you can be the navigator and the DJ and do all the live performances for us.
Hey, Randy, I was playing your music for this guy. He loved country music, and on one of my jobs, and I fired up one of your songs for him, and he goes, "Who is this guy?" So I gave him all your information. I don't know if he got to you or not, but he loved it. So I've been putting you out there in Southern California. So, and what song? What?
Crystal's got an RV, girlfriend. Let's start. We'll just be like, what's the one with Burt Reynolds? A caravan. What is it? What is it? Yes, we're gonna get an RV caravan going. So we'll come by Texas. We'll pick you up. We'll go to Kansas. We'll get Lisa. Then we'll go to Virginia. We'll get Randy. Then we'll head up to Ohio. We'll get Lowell's. Then we're gonna go to Canada and we're gonna get Ashley. And then anyone coming along the way, we'll we'll see. We'll do a
We're
drug
just
test and
gonna
see if
do
we're
a
gonna pick
big-
them up.
We're gonna do a cartoon of this whole thing.
Yeah.
So
And then we're
just
gonna
be
live
animated.
the whole thing. Yes, we're
Yeah.
gonna be like totally take our act on the road.
So what do you guys think of this idea? My wife came up with this idea for me to start my own channel. So what I do is I do all kinds of repairs, home improvements,
He does kitchen,
remodels,
flooring.
bathrooms. I do everything. I've been doing it for like 25, 30 years. So I'm really good. I got a really good customer base. And I was going to start filming, you know, as I start the job and in the people's houses and stuff.
And show what he does and give people tips on how to do it.
Yeah.
And say this is how you can do your own backsplash or install counters.
I really wouldn't have time to set up a whole camera and do it. I mean, I could just show you know, the process beginning to end and show this is what it looks like before I got here, and then
and
you
some
know, in the
along
middle,
the way,
and, something like that. And you think people would
Ashley
be
says,
interested? And
do it up. It's a great idea. Yes, good. Yes.
Hi, Victor.
well, I don't think anybody's gonna say no. That stinks, but
No, yes, people would. They'd tell you no. No
Yeah.
one's gonna watch.
And
That. They'd tell you.
And so the people that I deal with are kind of really, they're unique. I deal with a lot of seniors.
Oh, Randy does finish drywall too.
Yeah.
Awesome.
But I do, and well, that's a hard road to hoe. I know.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
this one channel where these
I do
two
too.
guys build like in some remote country these little
Oh, my lips are so
pools
chapped.
and little houses, and they get like so many views because they
Yeah.
time lapse it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
And
I think it'd be great.
they
for
get
him.
like 1 million, 2 million views, but they do it all with their hands. They like scoop out the dirt and like it's insane. how
I
they
use
do it.
power tools.
Yeah, that's the
So-
only
Yeah,
difference.
we don't.
Yeah,
we
I
don't do the
got all
manual.
the tools, but yeah, I was thinking, you know, and like I say,
Mm.
some of my customers are really unique, and some are, you know, a lot of them are just retired people that have so much knowledge and so cool.
Underneath.
Some are judges, some are, you know,
Don't accept it.
just
yet.
all kinds of strange people, but some of them are really weird, and they're funny, weird. So I mean,
No.
they'd be worth to put on YouTube
Nope,
or whatever if
that's not the
they let
problem.
me, but.
But you know what is too? We
Just
were
a
talking
thought.
about how we get family. Do you know how many of Tim's customers have like adopted him like a son? Like almost every customer.
Yeah,
that he
son
works
without
in
the
their
benefits, but
Well, but I mean, but he does. He has total
Are those right?
relationships with every single person he works for. So we love that.
yeah, they're good people. They're just
You vacuum your husband's mess.
what?
Does that count?
I vacuum my hub's mess. Does that count? Yes, honey.
Of course.
Especially when it's a man's mess. That's like construction.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, when they're
Are you talking about you vacuum his
that the
stuff
sun-
on the job or at home when he falls asleep
At
with the
home.
peanuts on his chest? And is that what you're talking
Yes,
about?
Krista, CCR.
Okay. Moving on.
No, well, there's a time lapse.
Oh,
You have to wait, honey. It doesn't pop up right then.
I don't do this
So,
all the
I
time.
know,
It's
my
just-
husband's-
it's
my
I
husband's a
expect it right
newbie.
now, and
He's a newbie. I
so
gotta
Yeah.
take him
I'll wait. So I'm
Oh.
waiting. So
Sorry.
all right, well, you know, there it is. There it goes.
But you guys are so awesome. You guys are the best. Everybody that here is here. You guys are so awesome.
And Lisa,
I
I,
love
don't know
you.
if you're still here. Did you leave?
She just may be silent
Huh?
for a moment.
On the
Oh, her son
Big
needs her.
fine
She
what?
said BRB.
Okay. Okay. How are you doing, Randy?
Oh, in the garage. When he makes a mess in the garage, that's when she vacuums.
Oh, she's awesome.
Hey, Randy, where do you record most of your videos at, hon?
In his back room.
Is that at your house? Or do you have like a music room or where you record at?
Hi. Just want to pop back in.
You can pop back in.
Well, I have to do the dishes.
Oh,
So.
okay.
Yeah, it's his turn.
Can you scoosh?
Hey,
just a
Randy,
little?
why don't you grab some carpeting and put some put some carpeting around the walls wherever you are, or something, or some padding, and get rid of some of that echo. And it'll give you a really good, it'll give you a deeper sound. But
There's
it
a
sounds good
bug.
like it is, but you know, I used to,
Well, it depends on where he's recording too. That's why I asked where he's recording at.
Yeah.
Well, I just always see the flag, so I don't know if he's got like a little music room or in his
Yeah.
garage or where he's doing it at.
yeah,
It's the living room in front of the TV.
yeah,
Are you serious?
yeah, of course he is.
Wow.
Sounds good though. Sounds good. You sound good.
Yeah, you can't do that in your living room. You can't do the carpet up the wall.
No,
in the
you
living room.
can't. No.
soundproofing.
In the 70s, you could have done it and it would have been totally rad.
Yeah.
And like and it could have been shagadelic carpet and on top of it and it would have been in. Remember when wall-to-wall carpeting was in and everybody carpeted up their vans on the inside? Like, is that not the saddest thing to think about now? Like going up the walls in your vehicles or in your rooms of carpet?
Try the bathroom, Randy.
Stop it.
No, I'm serious. Try-
Tim,
What?
the bathroom?
Yeah, I
Don't
play in there.
listen to
I
my-
used to
oh
play.
my gosh.
Oh my gosh, I play
Yes, the-
guitar.
the
I've been playing all my
acoustic.
life, Randy. Listen.
Well, he went to the bathroom. Yes.
No, I don't mean while you're in the bathroom. I mean,
He's like,
No.
oops,
what?
don't
The
F a
screen
little.
was blank. What's that mean?
Everybody was like, we're out of
Did
here.
everybody
He's
just
singing
split?
in the bathroom.
It's like, no, I don't mean while you're in a bathroom. I mean, the acoustics in the bathroom are good.
Look at Savannah. She's like, my parents
Or
are
else, here's the
insane.
other thing too.
Oh my
Put
God.
your amplifier in the hallway and put the recording, record it in the hallway and play in there.
That's where Paul and John would practice.
No, look, I've been around a lot of bands. I've seen what they do and how they do it. And so have you, but I'm just saying,
He's just like thoughts.
whatever.
I know J-Dog
Sorry.
is like, what are you guys talking about?
My
Victor?"
thoughts exactly.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
All right, well,
While
I
you're
will
in the
leave
shower.
you guys now.
See, now
I
I
will leave
sing
you
in the
guys.
shower and
I
I
haven't
am
heard you sing in the shower for a
amazing
while.
in the shower when I'm singing. But when I step out, the animals, the coyotes are howling and everything
Oh my
else.
gosh. Bye, you guys. I'm gonna hit it.
Bye, honey. Here,
See ya.
you got something for me?
No,
Yes, you
that.
do. Hand it.
honey, forget it.
Hey, man, let me feel like I did something
did
exciting.
something.
Tim,
You did.
you
It's in
get
here.
your
She
There's
shit.
more of
sold it. It's her
I
money.
don't want you to get
No one's gonna see
too
anything.
used.
Stop it. Oh, excuse me. What are you talking about?
Egg cartons are good for soundproofing. It doesn't look
It
that
is.
bad either.
And so is that foam that comes in our Boxy Charm boxes. That is really
Yeah.
good too. If you just staple all of those, a building for all your stuff. Is it going to be for you to record in too? Well, yeah, that'd be good. Let's make it, we'll put it on wheels so that we could pull it behind the RV. And it'll be like the mobile music room.
Let's not.
Savannah, yes. We could have a party everywhere we go. How fun would that be? Excuse me. I think it'd be fun. That's just my opinion. We keep losing the chat. Love when you guys go live. Oh, thank
Yes,
you.
get
honey.
Boxy Charm so you can save up the foam.
Yes, Randy, you need to get Boxy Charm. No, actually, I'll just send you all mine because I was doing this tonight with the Boxy Charm thing. I was doing this the scientific test of the brushes to see if the color comes off, and it does not.
Oh, bye, Ashley.
Oh, Ashley. Love you, sweetie pie. I'm doing a heart for you, girl, because I love you.
No.
I know. You've got a lot of stuff.
Fun.
I love the people in music food, just great.
Oh, the food is amazing.
What is it? The fair? Is that what you're talking
Hi,
about?
the incredible Big D and Chopper. Welcome back.
Hello. Poopies love to you too, honey pie. Ashley loves poopies.
I know.
So, Krista, is your ankle doing better, sweetie pie?
Oh my
Oh.
gosh.
It keeps. So when are you coming to California, Mr. Randy? I was gonna say Randall, but is that your full name? Is it? So now you got to come out here. I have 5 acres, Randy, so we could do like, and it actually goes on a slope. So you would be like up on a stage. We'll build a stage, and then it's like there'll be like 4 acres of all my neighbors that will come here and sing. And let me tell you, they'd show up too. And we could just have a big party in my yard. Randall Jean. Oh, I like that. Randall Jean.
Oh, I like Randall Jean. It
Me
reminds me
too.
of Billie Jean. Every time I hear Jean, I think of the song by Michael Jackson, but
Well, I thought of
totally
Gene
not.
Simmons. I'm sorry, but that just tells my age. Right? I know, you know, but
Well,
you
I was
know,
a huge.
it just happened tonight. Oh my gosh.
Oh gosh! Ow!
And you just got over a broken knee.
Wow,
Oh,
Krista,
Krista.
that sucks.
Oh my goodness. Hello, truck
Wow,
driving.
no, that's Victor.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Oh, hi, Victor. Again.
120 acres is a lot.
Really? That's awesome. Can we come build a house on one of the acres? Where are you at? Do you guys want to give up about 10 acres or sell it to us? Then we could all build a big compound, you know. I'm joking. But I don't know. Let me know.
I'm gonna upload the video where Chopper gets his first. Oh, cool!
Oh, that'll be fun. So is he a baby then, Big D? Is he still young?
How old is he?
Wells, Texas. Oh, okay. He's all LOL. See, you'll get used to me, sweetheart. That's just, I'm weird. You'll get used to my humor.
I think I just hurt myself in bubble wrap.
I started to laugh before I read it because I read it. I couldn't say it out loud. Girlfriend, I wake up every day with like a new bruise somewhere because of this stupid illness. So I'm so with you
he's
on
7.
that. Oh, awesome. So it's your first time. So is he new to you then? Did you just rescue him?
Yeah, I'm very clumsy too, though, Krista. Like, I have bruises everywhere. Like, my knee is so beat up. I have
I know.
a
She's
bruise
got this huge
here.
bruise right here.
I'm not
Look
flexible.
at right here. Then she's got like her knees all banged up. But I could show you mine too, but I'm not going to lift my legs up. Well, but no, I'm not kidding.
Hi, Fan.
Hi, Fan. Hello. How are you? Where is that?
Wells, Texas.
Oh, no, I'm where Krista said. Where is that?
Yeah, she's talking about that.
Oh,
I
okay.
think.
Oh, no, you didn't. Okay. I see. It's just your first time filming it then is what I'm guessing.
I got him from the lady who
Oh,
works with my-
cool.
Oh, cool.
That's nice. Awesome.
With the leg Pam, lol.
Well, hello. I know. You know, you and me are soul sisters because I step up into ceiling fans and you break your knees and ankles. You know, I mean, I feel like we're kindred spirits, honey pie. Like, I realized that we must have been split apart at birth, and then, like, they never brung us back together. And then, like, you're tripping out there and I'm tripping out here. And then, like, maybe when we get back together, like, things will be whole. Does that make sense? She's like, oh, I'm sorry. It just comes out of me. Like, I can't control it anymore. I do it so much that I find myself at the store doing it in the check stand. And it's like, oh my gosh, what am I doing? And people look at me like, she's she's a little weird. And it's like, yep, that's right. Just check it off. About 3 hours from Houston. That's where I went the first time I went. And I flew the first time.
Or we fell apart.
Yes,
I know.
exactly. See, I couldn't tell if it was split apart or what fell apart. Oh, I just stabbed her in the knee with my nail. See?
in the leg that has
Oh.
been beat up like 10 million times
I'm
this
so,
week.
I'm so sorry. Look,
Don't
and
touch
then
me.
she has this little bruise on her leg that looks like she dug her fingernail
It's not
into
a
her
bruise.
leg.
It's a permanent something.
And I just gave her the second one to match on the other side.
Guys, I think it's time to
Oh my
move.
gosh. Okay.
Because look, there's a mark
I'll
there.
kiss it. It's all better
No,
now.
That
It's
does
all
not
better.
make it all better.
It does make it all better.
No.
Okay. Someone's talking.
Hey,
Shh.
don't forget to show your. Yes, I will watch it.
Yes, I know, you guys. You've got to, Krista, I don't know if you were here, but you've got to go check out Incredible Big D and Chopper's Halloween video. It is done incredibly well. He should be getting paid big bucks to do these videos. I'm not kidding. It was so good.
Okay, Lisa, I hope everything's okay.
Oh, I know. Is everything okay, babe? But we love you too, Lisa, and I hope that you have an amazing night, sweetie pie, and I will talk to you later. It's kids. Yep, kids need us when they need us, they need us. Like right then. So I love you, babe. Mwah.
Bye.
Bye, honey.
And we're gonna do that mask video tonight that
Yes.
you suggested.
Yes,
by the
we
way.
are doing the mask video for Lisa.
Mask
She's giving us some
Mondays.
of our best suggestions. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna have to like name my channel after her or something because she's
Pamela
like
and Lisa
literally,
Smith.
she is like giving me all these amazing ideas. So,
Hey, Lisa, I'm sorry I didn't say howdy when I
Krista
got here
went
the first
and
time.
mapped
Went and
it.
mapped it. Texas is just so big. Never been there. Texas is really huge.
That's where we were thinking about moving at first. But now we're not thinking about it anymore because we have just plumb decided that we could not handle the humidity. So, but
it feels hotter there than here because of the humidity level, and it's already hot here. I think I would just the heat.
I think we'd
would
melt
just
over
melt,
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'd melt and I'd never ever want to leave the house. But I don't know. I guess if God said that's where you're supposed to go, then I'd have to go. But no, we want to go back east. Maybe we're gonna go move in with Lisa. We're gonna camp out in Lisa's front yard. We've got a tent. We've got like a 2-room
Pitch a
tent.
tent,
We have enough
and then
room.
our whole pile of stuff.
I have
is just
literally
in
a
there.
tent big enough to live in if I had to. It's got literally 2 big, massive rooms. So
No,
if it shows up in
totally-
your yard, Lisa, you know who it is. Don't get the gun out.
No,
Oh,
that is destroyed. That thing is
Okay.
gone.
Well,
That tent is like.
I want to
Let's
see
see
that. Yes, I know. Oh, you did, Big D? Wow. Where do you live now, Big D?
Met a girl on Facebook and got talking to her. And she got
Wow.
oh wow, that's so
Snap,
awesome!
snap, snap. That's because you're just so spatial. She was like, come on down and see me.
There's a bug.
She's gonna it's all did it go in front of the camera? Hey, it's like we got a little mini moth flying around because of my big light over here.
Just can't stand the busy.
Oh,
It's busy down here.
it's busy everywhere.
Love
connection. That's true. I'm telling you. Oh my gosh, Randy. Well, I have to tell you because you must be my split apart brother because I moved to Florida for a man. Not kidding. I moved there in April and I moved there in March and I left at the end of May.
Just shoot the bug. Yeah, like I'm gonna shoot a little moth.
And I literally quit my job, sold my car. I was starting jewelry design at the time. I sold all the jewelry I had because I wanted to be out of debt. I didn't want to go down there. And this loser was lying to me for over 2 years. And I ended up moving back to California in like a record 3 months. So worst thing I ever did. And it turned out that he was a pathological liar. And I'm not kidding. He was telling me for years that his father beat his mother and he grew up in an abusive home. And I went out to lunch with her one day, and since my first boyfriend beat me up, I didn't understand how she stayed with a man who abused her for 40 years. And I was like, because they'd been married like 40 years. And so I asked her one day at lunch, we were having a real heart-to-heart talk. And I said, how could you stay with somebody who beats you for 40 years? Because I've been through that. And she was like, what? What are you talking about? And I'm like, I'm all, you don't have to be embarrassed. I'm like, Jesse told me. And she's like, Jesse's a GD liar is what she said. And she's like, my husband's never laid a hand on me. And I'm like, honestly? And I said, your son has been telling me this for 2 years. And that was the moment that I was like, I'm going home. How sad is that?
That's a pretty bad lie to tell.
And then I couldn't believe it. The next time I saw his father, the man that he accused of beating his mother, when I went to go get some of my boxes of stuff there, I just went over and hugged him. And I said, I'm so sorry. And he was like crying, and I was crying, and I was moving back to California. And here this man was a pathological liar. And his name was Jesse Smith. I'm sorry, I don't know if I could say that, but I just did.
No,
and
it doesn't matter.
There's so many of them. But I found out that because his last name was Smith, and there's, you know how many Smiths and how many those names, that they were stealing identities, people's identities, and buying cars and doing all kinds of crazy stuff with them. And so I moved across the country for a dude too, and he was like the biggest loser there ever was. So,
should we wrap it up soon so we go?
I don't know if that beats you or not, but I think we might be a tie.
When I came back here, she told me she was married and
left her husband and moved here with her youngest daughter, and my life went straight to hell after that, and now she lives in Tennessee.
Sounds like a song.
Oh, yeah. Gonna just say
it sounds like
a good song. You could write a song and make millions, and then be like, laugh all the way to the bank. And then she'd be regretting being a knucklehead liar.
Yeah.
But I know it's probably, I know where everyone else is. You guys are like up at 0 dark 30, right? So I so appreciate you guys coming to my live at like 11 o'clock and at midnight. I know, yes, get to writing. And I know, she's like, yes, get to writing. I'll help you, Randy. I'll come up with some lyrics for you, babe.
8:33 here.
10:33 where Victor is. Yeah. But we appreciate you guys coming. We have been at this for 1:57, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43.
How did
44.
you get to 1:57?
Almost 2 hours.
Like,
yes.
what are you
I'm
talking
43,
about?
45, 49, 62. No, there is no 49.
62.
Okay. My bone's coming out. It's Leonard Skinner. Already got that one called T for Texas. T for Tennessee. You need to listen to it. And it's about me. Okay, I'm going to look it up, and then I'm going to expect you to sing it for me so that I want to see if you can get through it without laughing, because I'm going to be like, oh my gosh, I'm going to request it. Now that you've told me.
Laugh. Trust me, I feel like he's just going to be like, get through the song and power through it.
Is it going to be one of those songs that you like feel like smashing your guitar after? No, I'm kidding.
Because if so, then do it. I'm just kidding.
No, if so, then don't do it. Thank you.
I've already got it on my.
Do you really? Okay, then what's the name of it? Oh, is it T for Texas? Is that the name of it? Oh yeah, one called T for Texas. See, my lightning fast mind. Woo, are you all so impressed or what? I mean, it's just like, bam, and I've got it all figured out.
Did whose dog die?
Did his dog die? In the song!
Oh!
It's a country song. I got it, honey, because see, we're connecting now on a mental level because I got it. Yes, it did. Yes, that's it. And oh, I thought it's like, yes, it did.
Is that where you live?
Oh, Franklin, Louisiana. Awesome. Franklinton. Oh, that's a pretty name, actually. Franklinton. I love that name. It sounds very pretty there. Franklinton sounds like a beautiful, like an old, really old, beautiful, big mansions is what I picture with Franklinton. What are you looking up?
I'm just looking at the girl who
Oh.
made the offer.
But I love you guys. Now we just at 2 hours. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I love you. We're gonna go.
We're gonna make a mask video.
We're gonna make a mask video. We're gonna try to.
Help.
We're gonna try to improve upon these faces.
I don't need improving. What are you talking about? I'm just kidding. That's like the biggest lie ever.
But we love you guys, and we're so thankful. So Krista, Victor, love you. Randy,
my
you
hair.
get double, my brother.
Get
I
some
love
of my hair
you.
too.
Incredible Big D and Chopper. You guys get 2 since there's 2 of you. I love you guys. Thank you so much for coming to our live and just picking up my evening. I love being live with you guys because you guys always make me feel better. I'm not kidding. You guys cheer me up so much. So, ta-ta for now, Sister Pie. Love you.
Bye.
Bye, you guys. Bye, Randy.
Imperfection does not need help. But I ain't perfection, so.